Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my hair channel. Girl, what's going on? I hope life is treating you well, because I know life be out here lifing. Today I have a video that's a little bit different for you guys. I want to show you guys a detailed video on how to perfect your perm rod set. So I have my mom joining me.
Hi you guys. Are you excited? Oh yes, oh yes. All right y'all, stay tuned if you want to see how I turn this to this.
So what I'm going to do is start detangling my mom's hair. She told me that she washed her hair about 3 days ago, so it's washed and stretched out. So it's perfect for me to just go ahead and get started, okay? Now what I'm going to do is divide and conquer. I always say divide and conquer because doing all the hair at once can be a little overwhelming. So I'm going to section off the back as that is where I'm going to start, and then I'm going to grab my one and only product for this style, you guys. I'm using the Foaming-Mousse by Lotta body, and it's amazing because it gives the hair great volume, it makes it shiny, and it reduces frizz. Okay, I'm using about 1 pump or so, okay, and I'm just going to get that all throughout the hair. I want to make sure that the hair is all coated with the foaming mousse, and then I'm gonna grab a smaller comb just so that I can really get all of the mousse in the hair. And you can see that I'm using the smaller section so I can make sure all the hair is coated with the mousse. Then I'm gonna grab one of my perm rods. I'm using the tan colored perm rod, okay, and I'm going to start wrapping it around the hair. Now this is the part that's the most important, you guys. First, you want to make sure that your ends are nicely tucked in the perm rod, okay? Second, you want to make sure that you smooth the hair down as you roll it on the hair. Now you can end it by just rolling the hair up all the way, and then you get the elastic band and tighten it there. That is one way that you can secure and end your perm rod, okay? Now I'm going to show you another way that you can do this, and this one is actually my favorite way of doing it because I find that the curls come out better for me, at least. So once you roll it, like I said, smooth it as you go down. Watch how I do this one. I am going to turn it. Look. Turn it just like that. I like this style this way better. This is how I ended up doing her whole head because I find that the curls fall down nicer, okay? So that is how I go ahead and install the perm rods onto the hair. Now again, I'm going to do this all throughout her hair. Use the foaming mousse, detangle it with a small comb, and then use your perm rod. Again, roll it onto the hair. Make sure you smooth it down as you roll it. And then when you get close to the root, turn it. I don't know how to best describe it. I'm gonna just say turn, okay? Just watch the video, okay, sis? And there you go. That is it, you guys. That is how you install the perm rod onto your hair. Really, really, really quick steps. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, done. All right, y'all. Roll the hair onto the perm rod. When you get close to the roots, turn it up. It gives you that spiral look when you take it off. And there you have it. So I'm gonna finish that last piece, okay? And then what my mom's gonna do is sit under the dryer, and I sat her under the dryer, you guys, for about an hour and a half ish. I gave her some food. She sat under the dryer, and the hair was perfect once it was done. So if you do not have a dryer, go to sleep. If you get a good 8 hours of sleep, you should be fine. So the curls are going to set while she is under the dryer, and then we'll be back when they are all dried up. So here we go. We're back. We're going to take this down. Watch, sis. Watch. Come on. Ooh, girl. It's given. Everything it was supposed to give. I know you like it. I like it too. All right, so we're just going to take all of it down, and we'll be back. Watch as I take this down. Y'all, I'm really loving this. I love this style. I can't even stress it enough. I love it. It's given. She loved it. My little sister was there when I was doing it, and she was like, it looks like she got a silk press and then curled it up. And I was like, yes, that's what we're going for. Yes, it's given. So now I'm gonna grab some oil. Now this curl right there is the one that I took down, that I did like I rolled it all the way, which I'm not really like, is it that one? No, this is the one. That's the one. There you go. Which I'm not a fan of. See how that one comes out? It's fine, but I prefer the other way that I curl it, the second way that I showed you guys. So I'm just gonna separate the hair, you guys. I got some oil put in my hands. Then I'm gonna separate the hair nice and gently. I'm gonna separate it where it wants to separate. And when I'm done separating, I want you to see how I twirl it around my finger so that it can keep the curl pattern, okay? And it can stay nice and together. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna take the rest of the hair down and I'm going to come back. Okay, so now that I've separated all the hair, what I'm going to ask her to do is give it a shake. Reason why I ask her to give it a shake is because I want the curls to fall where they want to fall, and then I can go ahead and work my magic and kind of like frame her face a little bit more. The way that I'm going to do that is by grabbing some bobby pins, okay? I'm going to grab some bobby pins and I'm going to kind of like elongate the front of her hair a little bit so that it can fall right into her face. I'm going to use her preferential side. This is her best side, so I'm going to go ahead, use some bobby pins, put that hair in her face a little bit more and just shape it up in the way that I want it to be. You know what? People be like, my hair don't cooperate. Listen, if you understand your hair and you know how to work with it, it's gonna cooperate, okay? It's gonna do what you want it to do and what it wants to do all at the same time. Compromise, okay? So now I'm gonna grab my silly white tooth comb because y'all, I can't find my pick. Cannot find my pick. I'm gonna grab my white tooth comb just to give it a little bit more body at the roots, okay? So I'm gonna grab this accessory that I've had for a long time that I could never use because I ain't a mama, but here we're gonna use it on her because it works perfectly. I'm just using this to accessorize her hair a little bit more. Feel free to do this if you would like. If you just want to rock it just as is, definitely do that. But I'm gonna accessorize it a little bit by adding this really cool clip on the side. Then what I'm going to do is frame her hair a little bit more. Just play with it until we get the desired look, okay? Just play with it until you got what you're looking for. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to go back. Oh, we're still pinning. Okay, we're pinning. Okay, when we are done pinning, are we done pinning? Come on, we've been pinning for a while. There you go. I'm gonna go back and add some edge control. At first I was using the edge booster, but now I'm gonna go with this Cream of Nature black edge control because my mom likes a little bit more like a darker edges, just so that we can give the illusion of thickness. You know what I mean? This is something that you can use if you feel that your edges are fading a little bit and you want to just give it a little darker color. Okay, so we're gonna add some edge control, do her edges. I'm not great with edges, I just try my best, but once we're done with the edges, we're gonna tie it up and use a blow dryer to kind of set up the edges. All right, the final result, her hair came out so good. She loved it, I loved it, Everybody loved it. People were complimenting her at work. She told me she went to work. She was like, girl, I almost didn't make it home because they almost stole me outside. I had to put on my strength to come back home. I was like, if you don't stop being dramatic, I don't know what I'm going to do. But here's her style, you guys. Definitely try this on your hair and let me know how it goes, okay? Now, I'm going to head out. But before you leave, don't you forget to do absolutely everything with love in your heart. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.